Hey everyone, today we got leg day. I've been showing you the leg day in a while. We're gonna start off with some squats, but I'm not gonna do regular back squats. I'm gonna do front squats. I'll do my front squats. I like grabbing the bar like this, and of course I have to lower the weight because the weight is on my front of my delts, and it's a little bit more uncomfortable grabbing the weight this way. I got used to it. Some people grab it this way. For me, that feels uncomfortable because I broke my wrist a few times. My hand is all jacked up. I actually broke it when I was 16 in a dirt bike, and then about 2 years ago on my motorcycle, both times in Puerto Rico, so my hand really doesn't close like that. So this position right here feel uncomfortable for me. You can also do searcher squats. I actually never done them. Put the bar here, and you come down. Good thing about front squats is sometimes this is good for people with lower back pain or people who are struggling to with their form on squats. Of course, the best way to get better at a back squat is practicing. But sometimes by doing a front squat, what it allows you to do is it forces you to keep your back straight up, because if you move forward, you're gonna flip over because the weight is in front of you, and you really can't move back because the weight will come back. So it kind of forces you by being in this position, staying straight, and of course I'm gonna have to lower the weight just because the position is different. This will target way more the quads than the back squat. I'm more quad dominant on my squats anyway, so that's why I do like hip thrusts and other stuff for my glutes and my hamstrings and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna start off already warmed up, and I'm gonna start off with all my front squats. Few sets took a lot out of me. I'm sweating already. I'm gonna go into split squats. I hate split squats. I really do. Every time I do them, I usually cramp up at night. But I bought me some electrolytes and that kind of stopped. I think my potassium was off. I get enough sodium, even though I eat clean. I put salt in my food. So I think it was just the potassium was off. But split squats, they're great. They're great for building unilateral strength. I'm gonna do a few sets of those. But this workout's already killing me and I just started. I like to take a rest before I go to the next leg. Not that long. Just get some air. Since I already did one leg, it's such your nervous system is fatiguing, running out of breath. So I can have the same amount of force and energy to the other side. I like to rest a few seconds, maybe a minute. This bar kind of low, I gotta raise this up.
How does it not fucking charge? Fuck.
This workout kicking my ass. It got me all sweating. I usually don't sweat this much. Whoa, I do, but it's been a while I've sweat like this. The sweating doesn't necessarily mean you're getting a hard workout like people think. It just means you're hot. I'm taking enough rest time, but I am pushing myself. Have barely any carbs. Today I carb up. I'm officially 7 weeks out from my competition. I'm looking lean. Still need to work on the main session. My hamstrings I don't like too much. I gotta work on those. I don't really have the hamstring pop out like that. This workout, I'm going hard. Tomorrow, I'm actually working out with some people. I usually don't work out with people. I'm gonna do some back. But Monday, I'm gonna take a deload week. I've been really wrestling with this idea in my head. I don't like it. I'm 7 weeks out. But this is where you gotta be smart and gotta figure out and be aware of yourself. Like, is it my mind asking for this because I don't wanna work hard, or is it my body? It's my body. For a few weeks, my elbows feel a little achy and it's not going away. That means the tricep is tight and pulling on the joint. So take a deload week, let it recover. My knees are now starting to feel achy. They don't ache right now because the quad is kind of warmed up and my legs are warmed up. But that's probably my quad, my calves, my hamstrings pulling on the knee joint. You know, your muscles are attached to the bone. So when they get tight, they start pulling, and that's when you start feeling some aches and some pains. So 7 weeks out, take a deload week is probably a smart thing to do. Just come to the gym, pump up. I'm not really gonna lose that much muscle. Just keep it like pump. And the pump will actually bring blood into the muscle, helping it recuperate. The whole point of the deload week is just to give my body a little rest so I can go hard. I was gonna try to push through the 7 weeks, but 7 weeks is a long time. So I'm gonna have to take that deload week because my body is asking for it. I lowered volume already. That didn't help. And I lowered the volume because the more depleted I get, the more leaner I get. The ability of my body to recover gets harder. But I don't want to lower more volume yet. So I'm gonna lower the intensity for a week and then come back. And when I get closer to competition, then I'll lower some more volume. So that's the plan. Talk long enough. I'm about to go get my set. Okay, the battle's done. The war's not over yet. But there's a big difference between doing front squats, split squats compared to leg extensions. I still gonna push hard, but there's a huge difference between those exercises. The leg extension, like I said, my knees aren't achy now because they're warmed up. But leg extensions usually are kind of rough on the knees for people who have knee pain. So, like I mentioned earlier, I had a motorcycle accident. I also hurt my knees, both my knees. Yeah, I'm all banged up everywhere. So I rarely warm up with leg extensions. Once in a while, I might do it because I forget, like, oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But I usually do other exercises, and by the time my knees are warmed up, I don't really feel achy. So, usually I'll need knee extensions for like a finishing set, or usually do them to like failure. I am going to try to get 4 sets. Then I'm going to do some donkey kicks in the machine. They do target glutes, but since I've been working out my quad a lot, it also does target the quad. And my quad is going to be already warmed up, kind of pre-fatigued, so it's going to get a lot of work while I'm doing that exercise. Alright, I'll finish the workout. About go eat, chill. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to do my hamstrings. When I come back to do my hamstrings, I'll do my cardio. Right now, actually not gonna go chill. I'm gonna have to go train someone. Then go chill, eat, relax for a little bit, come back, do my hamstrings, and do my cardio. Anyway, be safe out there. I'll talk to y'all.